आमच्या बरोबर आसा FC गोवाचे टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर तशेंच ते जावन आसा मेंटर FC गोवाचे नवे सपोर्ट स्टाफाचे डेरिक परेरा आदले भारताचे इंटरनॅशनल खेळगडे. डेरिक, you all are now very close to getting into the AFC, Asian Football Confederation competition. It could be, of course, AFC Champions League, but then at least AFC Cup. How do you assess the situation with two games coming up in the ISL regular league?
I think we are in a good position to be on top. Right now we are in second position on goal difference and head to head. I think if we focus on every match now, remaining match, the next match is Mumbai, and then after that is Jamshedpur. Then Mumbai match and even the Jamshedpur match. I think we have the quality in our team. And if everyone gives 100% in each and every match, the remaining matches, I think we should end up on top. So the focus is on going in the next match with a positive mind.
So it's like match to match now. The focus is can't think beyond Mumbai City because Mumbai also chasing top four. So how do you see that match going?
It will be a tough one. It will be a tough one because Mumbai is trying to consolidate their position in the playoff. So they are in a good position as well. They have picked up some good points recently. They have improved their side. And I think it will be a tough one, but we should focus on our style, on our objective at hand. And if we go and do our job, like if we as a team we play as a team, everyone contributes and puts in their efforts. I think we should get a result.
Right. So FC Goa have a very young and relatively new to coaching Clifford Miranda. Of course, we know he's been a very fantastic servant of Indian football. But then you as a mentor, how do you guide him? Because this is a absolutely crucial stage of the season.
I mean, yes, this is, and of course, it's a tricky situation as well. Like I mean, at this point of the thing, to take up a team, you need to understand the players. Clifford was there before, so Clifford has got a lot of, knowledge about the players, and I'm here to see that the players are together, and we focus on, we go about with our job in good spirits. So my job is to see that that the team stays together, plays together, and get our objective.
I think you said before the last game that the positivity of the team had impressed you the moment you stepped onto the field, and then we saw that performance. Of course, FC Goa beat the bottom club, but the performance was quite impressive, and that hammers in your point that the players definitely know their job.
Um, Taking into consideration the situation which we went into the match, I think it was, yes, everybody were there was uncertainty all around, and the players have shown they are top class professionals by putting up an excellent performance. I consider each and every team in the league as tough ones, whether they are at the bottom or they are mid table or on top. ISL is a good competition, so hats off to our players who put in those efforts. Like I said, they are top class professional. They have shown it, and I think I'm very proud of them.
Looking forward to the new season, the players that you have, the key would be to keep them together even for the new season, isn't it? So they are absolutely fantastic bunch playing the tiki-taka football, mastered under Lobera, of course, but then now you need them going forward for a long term.
Absolutely. We are right now. My focus is on the remaining of the part of the season. Later on, if asked, then we will definitely work on it. Work on the future. We are like we have certain discussions as far as the next season is concerned. But right now, since I'm given this new assignment, my focus is more on the remaining part of the season.
Good luck, Derek. Good luck to the team. Thank you for talking. Clifford, you found yourself thrown into a very special situation for a young coach to be thrust with the responsibility at a very, very crucial stage of the season. How did you prepare yourself mentally to, take this responsibility?
To be honest, I just got a call from them that I have to, I have been appointed as the coach, of course, and the rest is, how it has to, it had to follow the way how it has. but yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm very happy, that I have been given this opportunity by the club, at where not many, not even me could have imagined in my wildest dreams. But then, like I said, with the opportunity, with the responsibility, with the role comes a big responsibility, and for me, it is a big responsibility because it's at a juncture where, you know, we are nicely placed, but it's very crucial to go on with the same way and to have the same momentum which had been building up since the start of the league.
You have always been an attacking minded player, and then you come into this attacking philosophy, the Tiki Taka brand of football. Did that help giving you the confidence that you can take this campaign forward for FC Goa?
Thing is, I have a, yeah, you said like I was a attacking player, but then I had this philosophy where I believe my way of playing is quite similar to the way how FC Goa have been playing, and that's why, they brought on to me when I was there in the development team, and from there on, to here as the assistant, and now they have given me this responsibility. So yeah, so my way of playing it comes very close to the way how FC Goa have been playing all these years.
Groomed under Sergio Lobera, of course, and with that Tiki Taka brand, with the players that the coach had signed. Was that a very encouraging part of you as you started your coaching career with FC Goa? How much of a help was that to be molded by under such a good coach?
Yeah, first of all, it was the same thing for me when I came from the development team and to the first team. The football was not much different, and the way of playing was the same as what we had been doing under Derek Pereira, in the development team, where he molded me when he brought to me into the FC Goa fold, the youth fold, and the way of playing was again playing out from the back of possession and of course pressing as well. And when I came here in the first team, it was the same way of football. So it was not very difficult. But yes, I learned a lot from both of these people, from Derek as well as from Sergio. Derek, when I was starting my career, and of course when I came under Sergio, a lot of details, a lot of ways of playing, a lot of facts that can contribute, in making me and the game, and the players better.
With the way the situation has panned out with FC Goa, what the players would be going through, you yourself has had a very long and illustrious career as a player. So what type of mindset players display to get rid of all those doubts and all that sadness, which you said was outside, whatever was outside, and they gave great performance against Hyderabad. How did the players put on that performance?
Like I said in my earlier press conference, that there was no pressure. Whatever the pressure was all external, that had been made up and that had been shown in a big way. Because when I came here, I didn't see any pressure. I didn't see any pressure from the players. They were raring to go. They were wanting to play. Of course, there was an element of sadness that the coach, the previous Sergio, previous coach Sergio left, and that is normal I mean, anyway, even in your family, if someone leaves, you're bound to be sad, for that moment. But then, like I said, life goes on, and these are professionals. We are professionals. They are being paid. We are being paid to do a job, and when you are closer towards towards your objective, nothing else matters. Believe me, nothing else matters. All that matters is the objective. So, like I said before, yes, things happen. Why it happened is for another day. But then, as professionals, these boys as well, we are ready.
You've been involved in AFC Cup with the Dempos, going on from national to continental level. How big a challenge would that be? And now FC Goa with 3 points, will be at least in the AFC Cup. But AFC Champions League is the target, isn't it?
No, yeah, like you said, AFC Champions League is the target. But then AFC Cup is no mean as well. But for us, in this moment, we would like to claim the top spot and be in the Champions League. That is what our target is, which is even more difficult when you consider that you have 80K. And in this moment, I believe there are three teams in the fray. ATK, Bangalore, and ourselves. And I believe that ATK are favourites because for them it is simple. It is simple. They win their next two games, and they're champions. For us, we have to win our two games, and we have to depend upon what happens with ATK. For Bangalore, they have to win their remaining games and depend on what happens with us and with ATK. So I feel ATK, of course, are favourites to win the title. The pressure is on them. It's their title to lose in this moment. As far as playing in the Champions League or AFC Cup is concerned, it's a massive step. It will be a massive, step up from what the league is being played now in this moment to playing in the Champions League or even the AFC Cup. And we come there and we'll take it on from there.
I think the fans would be really dreaming about Asian nights at Fatorda, and of course, a big game before we think of that is coming up against Mumbai City FC for FC Goa. Your thoughts on that particular game?
It will be a very difficult game. A difficult game because two teams with different objectives. For us, our objective is to win, be at the top of the league, and for them, it is to be in the top four. And so. Different objectives, but highly motivated, motivated approach from both the teams. I believe, because for them, it is like I said. For them, coming the top four and then doing something for the rest of some to get a result of and doing something for the rest of the season matters a lot. So, like I said, it's gonna be a interesting game as well as a very difficult game against a very good opponent.
Finally, during the last game, there were chants for of course, Sergio Lobera. The fans inside the stadium also had some banners for the man. But then now FC Goa is now looked after a new coaching team. Do you want to send out a message to supporters to rally behind the new coaching team and of course support the team as always?
It's normal when someone you love or someone who has done a lot for the who has done a lot for the club since. The new since things came things for since a long time. It's normal, it's natural as well for you to have emotions, for you to have feelings towards any individual, and it's the same thing with Sergio. And it's not just the fans, it's everyone, everyone. And I believe even myself, even the club, a lot of people in the club, and even the management. But then sometimes you have to keep the emotional part aside and get on with your work. And like doesn't matter what made the management take the decision, that is theirs. But then one is like the other part is the emotional factor, which I believe even the management is very much thankful to him for what he has done. As far as the fans are concerned, it's the same with us players as well as with the players as well as us coaches. Life goes on. Everyone we have an emotional connect with him, but then life goes on, and we have to look towards the future.
Absolutely. Thank you for talking to us. Good luck for the next game.